Yeah, the Twitch one is not going out. Maybe I can make a manual, like a post or something. I'm sure. God damn it, it's not going out. It's pissing me off. All right. Anyway, I'm live on the YouTube, but then wait for until there is only fans left from the ad. Wait, but then we like add to write. Oh yeah, you mean the ad? Then yeah. All right. Well, hold on. Before I go live, the TikTok I should always go live first. I forgot because it was glitched. It was glitched yesterday. Is my bitrate fine? It looks weird. No, I think it's fine. I think that's okay. I think if I refresh, it's good. Yeah. Has the notification? Oh, there it is. There it is. We got the notification. But what? Okay, the app crashed. Well, yo, famous Dutch guy, welcome back. See, now you probably got the notification. God damn it, I'm trying to. And there we go. All right, let's put on some music. Now, I should have gone live on the TikTok first because remember what happened yesterday? It was some bullshit. Let's see if it works this time. But at least I know that I can just restart. Okay. Music is not picking up. Like the Twitch on 5 minutes after the Discord notification? Yeah, it's late. Okay, it is low though. And this is the thing. So I think I should increase it like that. Realtek audio. Yes. I think that's good. Yo, Red Dude, welcome back. We're doing well. See, I don't think we have a lot of tech issues today. And I think today is the day we get to 100. But I said that yesterday. I did say that yesterday. But yeah. But we're at 61. We did break a record yesterday, 82. That's good. Is the camera too like is it too like, did I move it? Do I need to crop it? Because I feel like I need to like bend down. Like you can't even see my head. Why is it like this? I think this is incorrect. Today's actually day, yeah. I need to like fix this. Because like I can't even, do I need to like, hold on. No, hold on. Is it like control? Oh my God, I have to look this up now. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Fuck. Was it always like this? Actually, hold on. Maybe it's the camera. Hold on. Is this better? Yeah, I'm trying to. Will you play Ethnic Guess sometime? Because I've seen the video TikTok, but it wasn't stream. I will soon. Today, actually. But towards the end of the stream. Mevlin, by the way, welcome back. I didn't see you there. Watch the O move record. But I will break. Okay, I think I moved the camera. I think it's good now. Now we do full screen. You see more shit in the background. It's like a cup. Now it's fine, but it's like, this is a good. I bend down. This is good. Yeah, it's like it was like cut off. We can see the poor Barbin. Yeah, I just like, maybe because when I bend down, it's good. Like this. I think it's good. Now I'm getting pissed off. It's like imperfect. But I think I'm looking. By the way, Supreme Ducky, welcome back. I've done well. It's mostly. Hold on. Yo, I think the camera. I think it was a camera along. Yeah, maybe, Arvin. By the way, welcome back, guys. I'm trying to fix the camera. This is Russia, by the way. My head is cut off. You can't see the baldness. I got 2 more exams left. That's not that many. Thank you for the likes, by the way, on the TikTok. I think it's good. I think now it's fine. Now it's actually cleaner. Like I think this is good. We can roll with this. We can roll with this. All right, here we go. I've been here since Hollow Knight. Silk Song, Traylon. Welcome back. Or is it Trayan? See, that was a while ago. That was not the OG days. I've been streaming more. But yo, Scotino, welcome back. Let's get to 100. Lower the chair? No, I can't. I mean, my chair does not have... This is a chair from like the 80s. Like, it doesn't have features. Like lowering and stuff, that's like new tech. Oh, Sobe. Okay, it's Sobe. Okay, well, welcome back, Sobe. Hope you're doing well. We're seeing the baldness progress on your head. The low-key looks like a receding head. What do you mean low-key? It's pretty high-key. Emil, welcome back. Romania? No, this is Russia, right? Now, it's key that you see my bald head. That's the point. All right. And you can hear the music, right? I think we're good. No more tech issues. Let's go. Russia. Wait, let me look at the car. Antenna. This has to be Russia because of the road and the black at the bottom, right? That's Russia exclusive. Meta Volten, welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well. Yo, Sobi, thank you for the follow. Now, like a chair that has its own receding hairline. It does. It is breaking apart. Now, with this shit, it has to be Russia. What else could it be? What else could it be? I just want to double check because we're in 61 and I don't want it to be Lithuania again. You know what I mean? But with the black at the bottom, it can't be anything else. Does Ukraine have that? It's just Russia, right? I think so. Okay. Supreme Duck, how have you been, by the way? Have you been busy with exams, I'm assuming? I'm going to go Russia. Let's look at the sun. Not that it... What? It's South Russia? Okay, send it. All right. Go Romania? No, Sobi. Okay, stop trolling. It was South Russia. Near Omsk. That's my favorite city because it's funny to say. I don't actually know what it looks like. See you soon. I'm going to play GeoGuessr. Well, have the stream up while you do, baby. And then you can join back. See you soon. All right. Yo, Vikoslav, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Now, this looks like a Croatia, Slovenia, or Slovakia. If I had to guess based on just immediate. Is that a white plate? Fully white? It's hard to tell from here. Let me just... We have better stuff to... Slovak, Spain. I'm gonna let Pole. Okay. I was hold on. That's Romania or India. It's never Romania or India. It's never between the choices of Romania and India. That's not a, you know. But I appreciate it. I guess that's pretty different countries. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Portugal. Okay, Portugal. I could see. This, I wonder if it's unique. I remember, wasn't this Portuguese meta with the reflector? Or like the mirror, whatever, zoomed in. Georgia. I can't read anything here. It does look like, it doesn't look like, I mean, it's not Cyrillic, that, you know what I mean? Like that, that's all I can confirm here. Sweden also has this, okay, maybe we do. Maybe we do. All right. Some like Georgia, okay, or India, or Romania. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to follow on the TikTok if you want to, of course. You don't have to, but you know, you low-key kind of do have to. Yo, Tia, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Turkey, can you try to widescreen YouTube, please? Ovika I forgot. I'll try after stream, but I don't think I can handle both that. I don't know if my internet can handle both because I need both on, or I need the normal format on YouTube so it pushes the stream more. I would have to do both, and I don't know if I can run 4 streams. Otherwise, Twitch does have it. Poland? The double poll would make me go Slovakia, Czechia. Okay, but I have no idea. Fuck. What kind of 50-50 is India, Romania? I don't know. It said it's just Sklo. I don't think it says Slovakia. Czechia or Slovakia. Okay, my instinct was Croatia or Slovakia. Okay. Now, let's look at the buildings. I know there's Czech meta with the antennas or whatever the fuck, and I don't see those. Those thin, long lighting rods. Yeah. It's Czech 100%, says Dr. Soul, or D Soul. Slovenia, says someone. Czechia, Slovakia. It's literally my bin. And you're from Czechia, says Vikoslav. Okay. I don't know if this is unique. Maybe it's not. Like with the pattern. Wait, this is a rod. This is a rod. And it's quite erect. I think this has to be Czech. Right? Unless like they sometimes have these in other countries. But this is like one of the rods, right? Yeah, it is on one house. Is it on every house in Czechia? Glass means sklo in Czech. So it's okay. Oh wait, but does it mean it in Slovenian or Slovakian, or is it just in Czech? Because then it has to be. Not every house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In here, like there's no on this house. We would see it here unless it's like hidden here. I don't see it. I don't see one here, but it could be hidden behind the trees. I don't see it here either. But not everyone listens. Okay, not Slovenia. It's Brno, Czechia. Vides is pure Czechia, I can't lie. Slovakia has the same name for Sklo. Okay, so it could be Slovakia. And they have lightning rods too? But yes, garbage layout is Czech. Okay, what about this? It's just 49, but you know. Okay. Okay, what else could we look at? The sun, it wouldn't matter. Clouds? Any cloud experts? Vibes, glass, yeah, okay, yeah. That number is colored background. That's more Czech. Okay. Any street names? SK would be color on white. Okay. We don't have any names or any text except the Sklo. But the Sklo is also not... I don't know if this adds anything. Like, we can't read any of this. We can look at the copy of your aviation lover. Welcome back, yo, bro. What's your prediction on the opening game, Mexico versus South Africa World Cup 2026 game? I don't really watch football enough to know, but I'm going Mexico because I don't know. Flip a coin. Which one is favored? The other one, the underdog. Leaning Czechia here. Yellow garbage bin, Czechia. Okay. Not Slovenia. Sklo is glass in both. Trust Volten. I do. We're at 62. Let's go. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. Do we just throw a guess? 2-0 Mexico. Do you think that's fair? Yeah. I mean, that's a no normal score, right? Maybe a 2-1. Look at the trees. This one is quite phallically shaped, to say the least. We have brown ones for Molon as well in 95% of Czechia. Yo, Christina, thank you for the follow. By the way, if you're new, make sure to follow. The mirrors are in Czech. Yeah, but apparently they're in different countries too. By the way, I'll add my Twitch so you can follow there also if you're on the TikTok. Fuck. There we go. Is the sun in the north or south? I mean, I haven't checked, but this I have checked. I get it because it's checked here. But it has to be Europe, right? Jenga's mind in the gutter again. It's always in the gutter. Yo, think of a follow Abdullah and the watermelon emoji. Lots of European countries have those. Yeah, exactly. That's Israel, I think. Think again, my friend. All right, I'm going to check it out. I mean, the song is saying check yourself. The shotgun bullets are bad for your health. Looks like Lebanon. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm going to show you a little strat. Click on the compass. Or do you mean the literal, this one? Oh, well, yeah. That's just to, like, face north, right? I'm sure. All right. That was good. That was good. By the way, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Make sure to like and follow if you need. All right. Yellow plate. I thought it said anus. I know my mind is in the gutter. Oh, snorkel? Oh, is it a classic? Wait, which one? Which country was it? Kenya? Kenya, right? Snorkel? It's not always a snorkel anymore. Good job, thank you. So, if the sun's north and it's clicking in yours, yeah, no, Desmond, I know that, Meta, I do. I just usually manually check it. All right. But that's Kenya, Meta. I feel pretty confident about that. Nairobi. Well, close enough. Nairobi. Well, not really, but I found you yesterday and enjoyed playing with you guys more than I thought. I enjoy hearing that. And welcome back. Welcome back. Now, by the way, now we're going to do this 100 thing to get to 100. But then after that, we're going to play with chat directly with duels and stuff. So that's going to be good. Yo, Lena Maritha Boltcan. Think of it a follow. Ray Skesser will get you with my friend. Okay. Now let's look at this one. By the way, did you guys get the Twitch notification? Because I don't know if it went out today. It was kind of weird. Just checking on the Twitch. Yo, Freedio of NRBG. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right, we got. Is this blue on the right side? Let me look at the bollards. I can't tell from here. This is a bit of a tricky one. We have text though. I can't read it at all. This has to be South Africa, Bolivia, Peru, Africa, Australia. Like I don't. I mean, we're driving on the left, which you know, it basically has to be Australia or South Africa. Oh, we got the blue car. We got the blue car. All right. Close to the south of South Africa, right? Chile. Yeah. Yeah, then. There we go. Close to Eswatini more than Lesotho, actually. But yeah. All right. Okay. Silver Parrots, by the way, welcome back. I didn't see you there before. Thought it was Volta because you had similar names or lengths. All right. But by the way, did you on Twitch get notifications? I think you did, but it was like late. Anyway. What number are we at? 65, my friend. 65. Welcome back, Darth Pizza Rolls, by the way. Okay, so this looks like a Chatham. Okay, this has to be New Zealand with those signs, right? And the blue in the front. Right? It's only New Zealand. How are you able to get this good at this? I use my chat. So I'm not. Well, I know New Zealand based on this. And driving on the left with the. Well, actually, can we for? I mean, I know we're driving on the left here because it's New Zealand, but I'm saying. Is this looks like the front of the car? You know, I just kind of assumed. But yeah, I would not say fuck it. I'm downloading Twitch. You know, I'll be slap knife. That's good. HM, welcome back, by the way. I'll put my Twitch in the chat so you can click on it easy. Why not UK? I don't think UK has signs like this, and the nature looks kind of New Zealand with these trees. Also, this looks like America, which means that it's New Zealand or Australia if you're driving on the left. It just looks like New Zealand and Australia looks more like America than the UK. So that's kind of how I manage it in my head. Hobbitland. Yeah, exactly. That's also another way of thinking about it. If you've seen Lord of the Rings, you would know. You'd be like, yeah. Oh, I almost clicked Australia, but this is New Zealand. Right? There we go. Now, I got to get better at region guesser when we're inevitably doing duels and shit. So. Okay, this is a gray car, isn't it? Isn't this a unique thing? I forget where. Bhutan, right. A Bhutan car. And also Bhutan has this cinder block shit, isn't it? That's like a Bhutan meta. Yeah. The trees are interesting too, but I wouldn't be able to. Bhutan. Yes. 6-7, guys. All right. Send it. Thank you, Egghead. And I did. Peter G said the USA. Maybe this one actually is driving on the left. And this is ZA again. Yeah, definitely ZA, right? Now, again, I just want to double check. Someone said Brazil. Cinder blocks and silver car, exactly. No, this is a blue car. Cape Town. Oh, yeah. Kind of almost exactly. Egghead knows his shit. We're about to hit 69. This is Indonesia. This is the most Indonesia I've ever seen, unless... Okay, so he's driving this way. I thought, okay. What? Hold on. Yes, it's Philippines then? Yeah, because we're driving on the right. It just looks like... I always assume Indonesia because it's like usually Indonesia when it looks like that. But this has to be Philippines. Let's maybe read some text. Your safeties are priorities in English. I don't think this could be Cambodia or something. Yeah, Philippines. Everyone's saying Philippines. Down on Twitch just for you happy. Yes, thank you. I appreciate. I mean, you don't have to. It's just that is the only place I can run the widescreen because otherwise I would have to run double streams on YouTube. I don't think I can handle it. My internet. You know, just got your TikTok stream. Oh, when you were scrolling. Okay, here we go. Philippines. Philly. 69. Nice. Everyone say nice. Let me see the mayor. Oh, was it like on an image or something? Like an ad? Okay. Zach Lady Automatiki Kombudsa. I know Poland has a lot of Z's. Is that it is? Is that what it is? Polish bollard? Oh yeah, the red one. Wait, does the Polish one have a white in the middle? Maybe. With a stripe. Okay, good to know. I feel like I didn't remember that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, that's different from like the Turkish, which is just red. And then not just the Turkish one, but which is the other one? It's definitely Poland. Hi, Jang. Hello. Hope you're doing well. There's, what was the other country? Oh, Australia has a smaller red stripe, right? All right. Let's go with more. What was I saying? Poland. There we go. In the middle, smack dab in the middle. Yo, Hexy is black or back. Hexy is black. Hexy is back. Welcome. Are you from the TikTok, YouTube, or random? Either way, welcome. Thanks. You're good. I am good, my friend. Hopefully, you're doing good. Oh, trailer. Wait. Thank you for the heart me and roses, and also Vikosav. Sobi, yeah. I'm French. Nice. We need a French. We need a Frenchman. Well, we don't. It just helps with having people from different countries to help us guess. Wemby fan, perchance? All right. The language is Polish? Yeah. All right. Let's look at the signs. This is Polish again, isn't it? Is this Poland? Oh, is this done you're talking about? Czech? I just saw a lot of Z's and I thought it was Polish. You know? All right. I look at the other sign. Czech Republic. Okay. Now we can't really read this one, but we can see it. 100% Czechia. Streak at the moment. KG, welcome back, by the way. It's 70. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Could be Czech. Yes, it could be. A lot of people saying this. A lot of people saying this. So for people who are saying Czech like the Southern Bohemian, are you basing it on landscape? More W with Poland. Okay. This looks a little bit hilly for Poland too. Poland is more flat. I mean, I know Poland can kind of theoretically look like this, but I know Czechia is more hilly. Like so, I'm from there. It is Czech. Okay, all right. Bet Vasily. No, Vasilije. I don't know if I pronounced it correct, but all right. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. By the way, if you're new, make sure to follow on TikTok and also on Twitch. I will zoom in on the sign, Scotino, just in case. Let's look at this first. I mean, I trust if someone says they're Czech, I kind of trust that. US is crazy after having seen the sign. All right. Do we go for it? I'm Czech 2. It's Czechia. Your local guy 1. But edge on the sign looks Czech indeed. I'm going to go for it. Yes, sir. Oh, close to the border. Walking distance from Poland. So, okay. So, Poland. Okay. So, Poland wouldn't have been a bad guess. You know what I'm saying. But, yeah, it wasn't Polish. Okay. With this line in the middle, could be Indonesia. Could be... No, wait. Yes, Thailand, right? Is it Thailand? Malaysia is white in the middle, doesn't it? I think this is Indonesia, right? Southern Poland does have hills. It's Indo, right? Okay. Amounts. Yeah, this looks like Indonesia. With the yellow in it. I feel like we've been here almost. Or maybe it just looks similar. Is that Sulawesi? Or am I just saying shit? Rostislav, Finance, welcome. Northern Finland is an insane guess for this. I'm assuming it was the last one. And Stardust, thank you for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here. Sumatra. Oh. Sulawesi is a different place, right? Yeah, here's Sulawesi. Where's Sumatra? Here, okay. All right, well, either way. Java, Sumatra, Indo. All right, let's go for it. It was Sumatra, not Sulawesi. I was just saying shit because I only know about Sumatra and Sulawesi. I said one of them. Just shot in the dark. Pretending like I can region guess Indonesia. Okay, holiday homes for sale. This looks like a UK or an Ireland. What with the? Oh, never mind. Because I read English, and I just assumed based on that. Oakleaf, Caraman, Thack. What to say? But this, no, never mind. It is right. Valley with English Park. Yeah, because I'm assuming. I thought you saw something that was in. Because then I saw this and I was like, this actually looks. German or something. But no, it's English, right? UK, Sverige, Matthias, not Ireland. Well, it looks more like UK for me, but I don't know enough to tell the difference. That's Santi, UK, yeah. Yo, thank for the share. Mining, Zimbabwe, not Sverige. I agree. It's not Sweden. Yeah, I would know. The Ware Valley. Zoom in on the yellow sticker on the. Oh, we can't read it, but unless you, if you know based on the visuals of it. North England got close to Scotland vibes. UK. I'm gonna go Portugal, says Miguel. Is that where you're from, maybe? Okay. No one called it was shit. I was 720p, yeah. Alright, I'm going UK. Yep. Northish UK. Or, you know, close-ish to Scotland. I think that was correct. Göteborg, yeah. Okay. This is giving a US. Let me look at the flag. Is that the American flag? Denmark? This looked like the US to me because of the buildings for a second. But then I realized the road lines are not American at all. And Parken, yes. That would make sense for Denmark. The flag is, yeah, it makes sense that it's Danish. It's red and white. Yeah, for me, for some reason, the buildings looked American for a split second. But then, yeah, the road lines and nothing else matches. Birkeparken. I mean, that almost looks like Swedish, but we don't have signs like that. And this sign is, we definitely don't have this. So I always mix up Norway though, but I know, is it Parken is Parken in Swedish? Like Parken. So this could be a Swedish Fydra Parken. Fydra doesn't really mean anything though, but it could be, like all the letters match. So. All right, India, right? India. Unless it's like in Nepal or some bullshit, you know. It is not Norway. Yeah, I know. I just mix up Norway and Denmark sometimes. Why did I go Denmark again? All right, 75. Let's take a sip. Bangladesh. See, this is the thing. Bangladesh doesn't have shit cam usually, right? I have mixed them up sometimes. So. Rodekro is a city. Ah, okay, South Yukon. Okay, that might have been correct now. All right, I haven't even looked at this. This looks Russian, to be fair, and this looks good. Hold on. Bangladesh shitcam is very rare. It does exist in Dhaka, though. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Ukraine. Can't tell based on the plates. Can't read this. 2020. She looks Ukrainian. Not that I know. I'm just saying shit. Red flag. Oh, the car looks red too. I mean, I just noticed. This looks pretty decidedly red. Oh, these colors. Yeah, this is Ukraine. Yeah, Ukrainian flag colors. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, all right. That's pretty obvious, right? There we go. 76. All right. Now this looks like a UK, right? I feel like we've been here. But we don't have much to work with. This is giving UK. Cone. Wait. Tor House. It's English, so it has to be UK or Ireland. Now UK makes the most sense here, right? I'm trying to look at the buildings. I don't know the difference between an Ireland, like an Irish building and a UK one. You know what I mean? Like, looks like Wales to me, which is the UK. Yeah, we don't have much else to work with. This has been cut off. UK background, Scotland. which would still be UK. So at least, you know, as long as it's that, it's fine, right? Scotland, probably. Okay. What are the chances it's Ireland? I just want to evaluate here. We got the water. Looks very UK. I'll send it. I'll send it. The brick gives me Dorset. Literally looks like Ireland, if I'm being honest. Okay, why did you have to say that? Now I'm starting to doubt. Hey, milk. Is it milk? Yeah, it's just milk, right? Yeah, milk. Welcome. I like milk. It's good. I go for Ireland, says Wanderlust. Okay, so now we have 2 Ireland guesses. Jerry, hello. Hope you're doing well. Is that the French flag? Looks like a metal piece. UK. Shiana, KG. Welcome back. Well, you were here before, but it looks like Ponad. Okay, looks for a metal piece in the middle of the rows. If there are none, it's not UK. Metal piece? There is this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Gregothus. Are you saying this is UK and always in the UK? Because if this is meta, how the fuck did we not know that? But how did we never... This is such obvious meta that why haven't we always been looking for this? This is so easy to spot. And it's, if you're saying this is always on the road, Tour is hill in a lot of places in northern UK. Oh, okay. All right. Why the fuck did we not know that? Okay, it's not always. Okay, but typically. So it's, yeah, but it's still good enough to like make the assessment. Yeah. It's for micro sleep prevention. Oh, like on the road. Does it like make the car, is it like make the road or the ride more bumpier? Oh, there we go. This is interesting. It's kind of beautiful in a way. Some would say a blue car. It has to be Europe, I'm assuming, but this is like interesting. Is this like... What the fuck is this? It's like an interesting landscape. Which gets where the water comes from, yeah. Yeah, it makes bump when you drive. It's supposed to wake you up. Okay. Windmills. I don't know if that rules out Italy or Greece. I don't think I would have even gone Italy or Greece or maybe myself. I would have got like a... I don't know what I would have guessed here. Maybe like a... I probably would have said like a Romania or something. I don't know. Is this where the streak ends? We might be fucked here, guys. Someone followed. What looks man-made? Yeah. Nicholas, think of the follow. Iran, yeah, that's... Spain? We can rule out Malta? I don't know. Can we? Maybe? Yo, holla, think of a share. By the way, make sure to follow me on the TikTok if you're new, and also the Twitch. I'll put the link there. So it's UK? Okay, we have so many different guesses. This is not Malta. Belgium, Netherlands. I feel like it's not either of those. With this kind of terrain. Too green for Malta? Yeah, right? Isn't Malta like a... It looks like the Middle East. The rocks are weird though, isn't it? Is there rocks? I don't think I've ever seen this. Scotland, Highlands, maybe? Definitely islandy. This just doesn't look UK. I'm guessing Belgium is a Hail Mary. Northern Spain vibes. It's UK for sure. Denmark. Romania all day, bro. We are not getting anywhere with this. Stiffmeister, says Sicily. Thank you. Could Sicily be a guess? Actually, what does Sicily look like? I've only seen it in The Godfather, in the scenes when they're in Sicily. You know, I can see UK, Ireland. Not Belgium. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Belgium or Denmark or... Show the vegetation, like, here? Are the windmills helping us with something? I don't know. Tel Aviv, alright. Okay, UK, I don't hate UK as a guess. Like Moore's. Check the voltage of the windmill. It's UK 230 volts. Okay. It's too dry for the UK, but too wet for Malta, right? Or maybe too green. Iceland has black gravel. Could this be an Iceland? I don't even know. I didn't think of Iceland when I saw this. This guy's confident for Foya. Norway? Yeah, there's not. I don't think it's Iceland either. It's just some people said that. So, UK. Okay, Sarah says UK. A lot of people are saying UK. Oh, the dude saying Iceland. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you're saying has black gravel. Okay. I didn't even know that matter, but yeah, he's saying Iceland. You said yeah, no, okay. Faroe maybe. I don't think it looks like Faroe either, right? Northern Ireland, maybe the green for Italy or Greece. Yes, it doesn't look quite like, I don't know, warm enough, I guess, like and dry and deserty. But I mean, it could be green. It's not like it's not green anywhere. Show the houses. Oh yeah. They look. These are just like any village in Europe houses, not the Mediterranean. Okay. Sarah feels confident. Absolutamente not Sicily. Yeah, I don't know what Sicily looks like, but one dude said Sicily, and I was like, not Norway. No red houses, true. And therefore also not Sweden, but Sweden also flatter. I changed my mind, not Iran. Okay, dude saw these two houses. He's like, this is not Iran. Thank you. You know what? I like the Scotland guess. Doesn't look like that UK. Ireland says Moy. Welcome back, Moy. Yeah, any village could look like this. What about like a Romania? Is that like possible? I'm just like spreading my seed here. Pause. Why would it be Italy? Darth Pitts rolls. Yeah, the weather looks really UK. Yeah, but the weather... Can we go by the weather? Like, unless you can cloud guess. This is interesting cloud formation, though. Feels more like UK than Ireland. Is this Bigfoot? Loch Ness? Romania says Rory the Fox. It's got to be UK. I'd put my life on it. All right, so if it's not, we're going to have to put Peyton down because he bet his life. Jay, thank you for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here. How many countries have chalk paths UK has? I love bacon. Me too. It definitely should be Scotland. Should be. Yo, Tomat Maria. Thank you for the follow. Double Fantasy 2. Thank you. So when you say double fantasy, what does double mean? Is it some sort of DP action? What are we talking about? I'm just kidding. My mind is in the gutter. All right, Bulgaria. Definitely Canada. Check the roof. Canada is the craziest guess so far, I think. Well, Iran, maybe. But ABC Crystal, welcome back. Welcome back. We're doing well. I don't know if I've ever seen these roads in Ireland. It's not Scotland, though. It's UK, it's very depressing. Romania, says Emily. Okay, we are getting a lot of Romania. Northern Canada. If this is Northern Canada, then I will fist myself. There's no way. It snows there. Also, we got a blue car, guys. Like, I feel pretty confident about a Europe guess here. Just guess UK. But Sarah, didn't you say... No, you did say UK. Sarah is so confident in this, but Greece ever? Mo, we did consider Greece, but doesn't it look too green for Greece? But then again, we saw that Greece that had snow that looked like Bulgaria. You never know with Greece. Not that this is the same, but not Jersey or Guernsey. What is that? Like old Jersey? Is that in the UK? I could see Greece. They are super confident. Norway. Norway doesn't have houses like this. They're red. Northern Ireland and Scotland, which would be the UK, right, Sarah? So either way, not Romania. This windmill doesn't look stolen, okay? I don't even know the meta of that. The windmill's helping. Guernsey doesn't have coverage. Froya, Norway would be more rocks. Yo, ABC, think of a 10th streak. Nice, nice. Yo, Matthew, think of a follow on the TikTok. By the way, make sure to follow. Nah, this is India. Double fantasy. Honestly, I think the Iran guess was less bad than that. I don't know if it's too green for Greece. No way, this is... Wait, what is NI? I'm so bad with, like... Northern Ireland, right. I put my life on it, not India. Okay. I'm just joking. Yeah, I know. But it's funny when people come with random ass guesses. Where are you from? Guess. Because we do ethno-guesser here in chat, so might as well guess my ethnicity, you know. Can you zoom in on the buildings? I will do that for Mo, and we'll see if you have a better guess. These look Romanian to me, but I don't know why. This is pure vibes. Romanian village buildings. Are you Middle Eastern? Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. I should say. Volton says, I'd go UK, but I'm not betting anything. Yeah, we had this one dude betting his life on the UK. Or, no, was it the UK? Gotta be Ireland. I'm Iranian, by the way, if you wondered but I'm not. I'm from Sweden. I'm born and raised in Sweden. So this is Sweden. He's Lebanese, close enough, but Iranian. Yeah. And we do ethno-guesser here eventually. We will do that. Can you guess where do I live? Based on the picture, I can't even see. I see green. Hey Iran, yeah. Är det svensk? Jajamän. Are Iran in the World Cup? I don't watch football or the World Cup enough, but maybe I should. Maybe I should get into it. Because it's it happens once every 4 years. All right, we might have to go with the UK. Yeah, the buildings are not UK. Du pratar ganska bra. Alltså jag är född och uppväxt här i Sverige. I Stockholm. Så det är mitt första språk, så I better speak well, you know. I don't even speak Farsi. What about me? Lonit Dobre? Wait, should I guess your ethnicity? I can't tell. I'm going to say Polish, based on the small image I can see. Drömmen är engelska. Oh yeah, that would make sense more. I guess. Then again, he said du pratar bra in Swedish, so I just assumed he meant the Swedish. Okay. Why not France? Wait. France is new. We can't just introduce a new country into the equation. How long do we guess? We can take as long as we want, Stiffmeister. Okay, Italy, Romania. Wait, are you from Romania, Dobre? Or is it Lonit or Ionit? Either way. Because then I was kind of close. Well, Poland isn't that. Or are you guessing Romania here? Because I was saying Romania for a second. Wait, why is this not like a Romania? You know? Yeah, we're in France. Romania's vibes. Yeah. Your local guy says Italy. My family guesses Scotland. If it's France, maybe downtown Pyrenees, but I'm not feeling it. Think of it, follow Peter WJ. That windmill is not Romania. Oh, okay, yeah, someone did say that. Final guess is Sicily. Again, I don't know. Dude, 77, we good? Yeah, but we want to get to 100. Just guess Ireland. Okay, but Sarah, Northern Ireland, you said. Like UK? Is there a Fortnite rift in the sky? There's no rifts. I trust Jangle with Romania. Do not trust me with anything. What, copyright? Yes, Northern Ireland. I don't watch football, but this year I'm following all the scandal on me. Is there scandals? U.S. South Africa refugee 5K USD terrible grass. Is it like a shit show? I'm trying to find the copyright. Windmill meta is madness. Yeah, someone said it's not Romanian windmills. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, I can't even find the copyright. Okay, where's the copyright, guys? 2021. What about Croatia? I don't know. Yo, Renegade, welcome back. This is never Romania, you're saying. Blue car, windmill, white rocky, outcroppings is Italy? That can't be unique to Italy, is it? What about Croatia? House, not Croatia. Looks lonely, not going to live in Northern Ireland. Okay, let's rank the top 3 choices. I think we get fucked here, but I think UK, France, and maybe Italy. Are those the options? A lot of people are saying Italy. Emily, you're saying the houses are not Croatian. What would you say the houses are? Because I don't know. I would say Romanian, but I don't think this is Romania, I guess. It's there people are starting to really be pissed at US and FIFA. Iranian players have to accommodate in Mexico and fly to the US just for the match. Oh, yeah. I vaguely heard about some of that shit. And the FIFA organization is dog shit too. This looks like a lot like Italy. Could be Bulgaria. Okay, let's zoom in on the buildings again. Again, we're at 77. Our record is 82. Yo, Gregothus, thank you for the follow. By the way, thank you for the follow. I think the soil looks Bulgarian. Never Bulgaria, says Renegade. Okay. Is there a poll or something else? Not really. Not Italy, says Leo. Okay. Italy guaranteed. I'm trying to, like, let me know if you see a poll, but I see these windmills. Hold on, let me. Here we go. Then how to give the Italian. Okay, Wendy says, like, comfortably that it's Italy. Yeah, every time we take this long, we get it wrong. But to be fair, no, sometimes we get it right. It's not the UK because the houses are not made of cardboard. Okay. France. I could see Italy. All right, throw your final guesses into Twitch, TikTok. Everyone throw the final guesses. I'll see, and based on my judgment, I think it's between Italy, France, and the UK, maybe. UK, Scotino. Norway, Italy. Italy guaranteed. Scotland says, what the fuck? I'm gaining a lot of Italy. We can go UK. I trust Volton too. Mevlin and... I mean... See, even Mevlin is saying, yeah, UK. Okay, Pirot, welcome back, by the way, saying Italy or Croatia. I'm going to get pissed off. Yo, think of the roses. I missed it. What is that? A plunger? What is it? A mop? I can't. I mean, the houses look a little bit weird for UK. Okay, do they look more Italian? I think it's a Scottish island. Do the houses look more Italian? Yeah, but you can see them in coastal areas, I think. In the UK, you mean, right? I was to say Italian also. Fuck. Sorry, wait, why is Emily apologizing? Fuck it, Italy. Okay. I'm guessing Orkney or Shetland. Perish the rep. I don't know what March is saying here. The flying birds speak French though, but this road throws me off UK. Throws me off the UK. It's way too white. Okay, it's Italy or UK. Oh, you're asking Italy. Okay, yeah. Can we rule out some countries just because of the windmills? Someone said we can rule out Romania, but I don't know. Scotland, I think. All right, Renegade. You know what? I hope it's like Spain, because I'm not really considering Spain. You know what I mean? Because I'm just considering Italy or the UK, and I do not want it to be the other one that I don't pick. I would hate that. Netherlands, says CPT Stone Crab. Welcome to the Jang Bus on the YouTube, but I don't know about the Netherlands. That did not cross my mind here. Netherlands is usually pretty flat. I also like Croatia with the houses. Thank you for the follow, Sapphire Wolf. Or the share. I mean. I'm going to go Italy, I think. Okay, Volten, would it be terrible to go Italy, or are you saying that like it's like 60-40? This could be very good, which has 2021 too. Yes, copyright 2021. Does that rule out anything here? New Zealand also it could be, says Wanderlust. Could be Italy, I don't know. Italy, safe choice, says your local guy. Stiffmeister is certain it's Sicily. What if it's New Zealand? It's also, no, it's definitely not New Zealand with this guy. I don't mind Italy. I mean, look, if it's the UK, we start over. Thank the fucking Lord. Oh my God. All right. This wasn't even like an island or anything. It was just like a place here by a little, barely even a lake. It's just like a... Is this a pond? Like... This isn't a lake, right? This is this a pond? Like, what does this count as? You know, like at what point does a pond become a lake? Like, where's the limit? You know, is it when it's like it becomes tiring to swim across? When it's like, oh shit, this is actually quite an exercise. Then it's a lake or something. That's just a small body. Okay, but what does it count? What counts as a pond then? A pool? Yeah, maybe just a pool. All right, there we go. That was nice. A pool, a reservoir, like the dogs. What is a yeah? But what is? But when is it a pond? Like what? I might need to Google this because I'm curious. Okay, we got an easy Ghana. All right, that's good. Good shit. See, we get a quick round in there. Close to the fucking border though, of a country that I've never heard about ever. Burkina Faso. Did they just invent this? I have no idea. Next. A pond I would say is from rain and stuff. Okay. Now this is a shit cam. I guess I'm doing ethno-guesser. This could be an Indian guy. But this doesn't look like India. Does this look weird for India? The cam is dog shit though. Is it just India? It just looks so, I don't know, dry. It's just India. I mean, India is massive. It has different climates and shit too. Should be India. This really looks like India. Okay, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm just like overthinking it. I mean, India is my guess. Google Burkina Faso capital, funniest name ever. Okay, now I kind of want to see it. Kongusi? Is it Kongusi that you mean? Like, or is it Bobo Debo Lasso? Alright. Why is it mean? Okay, because the dude wanted me to do it. Alright. Uadug, I can't pronounce that. Uagadogu. Hold on. Here. No? Whatever. I can't pronounce that. How do you even begin to learn this game? I don't know, just by playing it. Ovagadogu. I can't pronounce that. Alright, didn't see the polls, but if it's not Nepal, send. Just say Oga there. Okay, Oga, yeah. Oh, that's not that hard. I mean, this is just India, right? It doesn't look like Nepal, though. Didn't see polls. We can go with India, right? Ogadugu. Okay. I'm going to go with India. Yes, very kind of close to Nepal-ish. Well, pretty close, yeah. 80. Okay, we're approaching our record. Now, by the way, make sure to follow here on the TikTok if you're new. I'll put my Twitch. Yo, Yanman Doom or Dorn, welcome back. I always see Doom. Yo, Dorito says Portugal. Let me just see here. Yes, because of the license plate. This is a pretty easy Portugal, right? PT. Okay, this is probably the easiest Portugal of all time. All right, yo, Ando Pando. No, our record is 82, by the way. Welcome back. If we're doing well, if we're doing well. So one more and we're matching it. Lena, thank you for the follow. Okay, we might get fucked here, but we won't. Okay, because it's an easy Japan. Right? Free Japan. Okay, would you guys have known Japan from... Then again, this does kind of look Japanese. Then again, this is also... Okay, this is an Aussie. Yeah, low cam, I guess. And there we go. I don't often get Japanese like forest and stuff. That's why I would like it wouldn't cross my mind as quickly without the. Okay, which one was this? With the dildo has to be, what was it, Costa Rica? With the visible, right? Yeah, Costa Rica, right? Fairmans and green landscape always screams Japan. Yeah, yeah. Japanese like rural areas are kind of beautiful. Here we go. All right. 83. That's our record. Now let's bask in it for a moment while we have this Chile or Argentina round. Wait, is it? With the black car? Never mind. Yeah, black car. Is that Jordan? It's Northern Hem, so it's not Chile or Argentina that I thought initially. Yeah, it's on the south. Yeah, this is our new record. I'm annoyed I dropped back into gold because the NM map sucks. Is gold considered ass? Like, is it like, or is it respectable? 83, where you, yeah, this is the new record. We literally lost on 82. Or is it like gold in Marvel Rivals, you know? I think I would be bronze though, right? Or wood rank, whatever the lowest. Okay, gold is a little bones, but I'm alright with it. Okay. So it's gotta be Jordan. We lost, I think we went Russia on Lithuania. No, that was no, we had another one last time that we lost on. What the fuck was it? Czechia or something? I forget. It was yesterday. We had a streak of, actually, I don't know if that was 83 too yesterday. I think it was, actually. Wasn't it? It's Jordan though, right? I'm assuming with the black car and the northern hem, Jordan is the only option, right? Because I know Oman, like, and stuff don't have cars like this. Neither does Tunisia. Tunisia doesn't have a black car, right? Tunisia probably looks different too, but like that's the only other one I would consider. Jordan or Israel? Israel doesn't have a black car, right? I know that. Jordan pretty much the only option. Yeah, South Jordan. Okay. Yeah. Right. It was all Lithuania. Yeah, but that was a few streams ago, Vikoslav. I don't know if that was the last one. Israel has black car, but with antenna. Oh. Harry, I'm back. I am doing well, famous Dutch guy. Portugal, Spain, Portugal. Okay. It's super thick white lines, Portugal meta? I forget. We can't read this. Okay, everyone's saying Portugal. No hunting sign. Wait, which one was that? Is this the one? Dang, I missed. What was the last one? Was it Italy? It was Italy, Hen. Wait, yesterday? Wait, someone said something. Yesterday we fumbled on Hungary at some point. Yeah, what was that? What did we guess? Black ones are Spain. Okay. I mean, is it this sign we're talking about? I just want to double check because I can't see the text, so I don't know. I'm just kind of assuming. Yes. Okay. All right, so that's Portugal exclusive. Black ones are in Spain. We do have signs here too, but this doesn't really give anything. Okay, let's go Portugal. A country I want to visit one day. I want to go to Lisbon. And there we go. Looks beautiful from the pictures. Okay, yellow in the middle. Is he driving on the fucking left? Oh, we see the snorkel here. Kenya, yes. Okay. I'm trying to think about it. I guess I would have been confused here a little bit without the snorkel or something. But I mean, it does have the snorkel, so there's that. Yeah. Okay, Austria, Switzerland? Austria. Think twice before you click the wrong country. Yeah. Wait, this building. Slovenia. Okay, while you guys ponder on this. Unclear car. I'm going to get more water. Okay. Okay, this is another doozy. Emily says Slovakia. I mean, this is one of those, like, it could be between a few options. Wait, was it Austria that didn't have a blue car? Austria, okay, my first guess was Austria. Does Austria not have a blue car? Is that meta? I know Switzerland has low cam, so, and this is definitely not low, right? So, but that was my first, just like, okay. I mean, this doesn't rule out blue, but we don't see the blue in the back, right? So, it certainly doesn't look blue. I mean, but it's like it's blurred. The lack of a blue car still statistically makes it likely to be Austria more, given that Austria is one of the like 4 options. 2025 was the whatever the fuck copyright. Germany? I don't know about Germany. Could be no. Could be Germany. Yeah, it might be the blur. It looks white, but yeah, Austria or 15% South Germany. I love bacon, says Austria. Roof and Mountain, Slovenia? Is this Slovenia ever? Yo, Van, welcome back. Good morning. Well, good evening for me. Wait, are you American, man? Check copyright. It was 2025 copyright. See? Almost looks 35. 2025. I'm going Austria, says Han. I agree with Austria. Yes, South Germany looks a lot like Austria, I suppose. But with the car being, well, we don't just hit a new ELO PB, feeling good. I'm American. Okay. You should really play GeoGuessr duels. I will once I reach 100. I will do that. Team duels. Maybe even today. Well, actually, we'll keep going even beyond 100 until we lose. But we'll lose at some point. And then we'll do. The car is like blurred. But yeah, like it's not clear. But at least we don't have a blue car, which means like visible blue car, which increases the chances of Austria. I mean, like it doesn't rule out Austria, at least. Pan, okay. I was going to see, okay, that's... Got a wheel? The sign to the west might be useful. I'm trying to look at any of this. Got a little like tropical plant. This, I don't know if this is unique or anything, but I know. Palestine, yeah. Congo, bro? Congo. Could be Slovenia. That's Palestine. Okay, see, Slovenia or Slovakia. I will put World Cup on my phone. Okay. Wait, is a game on now? South Sudan. Congo or South Sudan is the guess is this person's name. Vigoslav says Austria is reasonable. I mean, it's either Austria or Slovenia, and it looks more like Austria. Oh, and 5 men. 2 knights for Slovakia. What about Slovenia? Starts in 6 men. Okay, should I end stream then? No, I'll keep going for a while. Unless everyone leaves. Wait, who's playing? Is it Mexico and South Africa now? Or? Okay. 50-50 Renegade? Shit. Think I'm gonna follow. User. Joke bro, I live close to it. It's Austria. Yep. Okay, alright. I would say Austria. I'm gonna go Austria. Mexico. Okay, yeah. Okay. But it's tough. Wait a sec. I didn't press yet. Don't get copyright. Okay, I'm not gonna watch it on stream. Show East. This song is too sad. I feel like I have to skip it. And long. There we go. Switzerland, no, it's not a low cam, but I also thought Austria was Switzerland. Landscape scene, Austria. What about the buildings in the back? I mean, we have buildings here. But I could be chatting. My first instinct was Austria. I don't usually like to go against my instinct when my instinct is good. Sometimes my instinct is dog shit to start. Yeah, I'm letting Vam cook. I'm not going to rush this. Could be Switzerland. But with the cam, I don't think so. But otherwise, it wouldn't be bad, I guess. Tjena, vad för streak nu? 86, Vincent. Didn't we see some palm? Yeah, it was a plant. It was like a palm plant. I don't know if that makes Slovenia more likely, I guess. I know we had a Slovenia with bad palms once, and it would look tropical as shit. Was it Slovenia? Yes, it was. Nära 100%, yeah. Japan, says the deadlift guy. Yeah. Probably going to Australia. I don't know, it could be literally... Oh, fuck. This is 100% Bulgaria, says Tristan. This is pure 50-50. Slovenia is very tricky because it has both sea and highlands. Alright, is there anything we can go by? Otherwise, I'm just going to choose Austria because I don't think the copyright 2025 matters. Is nothing on the posters readable? Not really. I mean, this is definitely not readable. Let's not pretend, right? Hansel says Austria. 3. The sign is just textless. This, I don't know. Germany, says Catherine. Close, but I think Austria, technically. What if it is a Germany? It's one of those. My gut says Germany's. Oh, shit. I'm going to say Austria. Or if it. What about the plate? It wouldn't matter. It's the same, right? Yeah, it's not Germany. Have you looked for insects? Of course, but I couldn't find any. Can't read. That's not even text. Okay, but at least there's nothing that indicates that it's not Austria. Because I know there's some where it's like, oh, it's some weird thing that we saw that indicates that it's not a country, and we still picked the country because everything else indicated it, but then it ended up not being the country, and we should have listened to, we should have taken that sign, right? But in this case, there's nothing saying it's not Austria, so I don't feel bad taking Austria. Does that make sense? Let's see the church more. This one? Is this a church? I'm trying to... Oh, this one. Wait! Is this text? I can't read this. I missed our new PR. Yes, it was 83. And it was an easy one. It was like a Ghana. After we had that difficult one. Norway. It just feels Austrian to me, yeah. I'm going to go Austria. Thank God. Okay, all right. Close to Germany, actually. Much more so than Slovenia. All right. Okay. Come on, the fuck. Yeah. All right. 87. Never in doubt. Exactly. We knew this shit. Still alive? Yeah. Is this where we die? I wasn't scared. 2023. Blue car visible. I repeat, not scared. Croatia for another great round. Nice. Enzo says it's the UK. Okay, what about this? This looks kind of French. Why is ACW filled with EU? Bad MSP? Oh, like that we're getting a lot of a community world, you mean? I don't know. Europe isn't even that big. You're right. Enzo, thank you for the follow. Not a generic Europe. It just has a lot of coverage, I guess. Netherlands? It's not giving Netherlands. Netherlands is like flat and shit. France? I don't mind France here, but I don't... But also this is a difficult one, Katrine. This is like hard. By the way, make sure to follow me on the Twitch as well, but also on the TikTok if you're new. Speaking of the most recent person to follow. Check cars, instant banon. It is a blue car. Belgium? I don't know, guardrails, but someone in chat might. Wait, thank you for the follow. TDX Sloth. What's the date? Katrine, thank you for the follow. 2023 is the date. I would say Germany. Okay, guardrails. All I know is it's not Spain, you know, based on the guardrails. I don't know guardrail meta. I know Spain is yellow, but... Is this B or A type? I don't know. 23. 2023 fits for Germany. All right, let's try to find bollards. A type. I think this is a bollard. Wait, is this something wrapping around it? I can't tell. Bro, I just did 24... 5,007 on Mongolia moving. I'm gonna try and go for 25k and then get more than that. I already scored no move, and okay, that's impressive. If that's no NMPZ, almost 25k on Mongolia, you might be the LeBron James of Mongolia, Arvin. You might be. And yeah, okay, maybe it's not even a baller. Yeah, it's true, and there's not other ballers. It wouldn't make sense, I guess. Pole top. This looks French, but I'm not like an expert. What the fuck is this shit? Every level is harder now? Yeah. We're getting tested. Maybe we get a new PB and lose here, but it's fine because it's a new PB. This is New Jersey, yeah. What if USA? USA never looks like this. And with the blue car, could be Italy. Remember that one round where it was Gotland in Sweden, and we almost went to USA. So that was kind of crazy. What are you spamming? Gift. Rico's just spamming shit. We don't have those metal poles in Germany. I don't exactly know. I go Germany. Could be Italy. I don't know, Renegade. Could it? Definitely not Jersey. That's true. I agree that. If you don't know, go Hungary. The wires are not Finnish. I trust Vamp. And I've seen those in Germany. That's what I mean. Huh. Okay, what about Italy? Like Renegade said. Is that like unlikely? I never thought of Italy here, but doubt Italy. I thought of France. UK? I don't think so. Not Italy, is between Belgium, North France, and Netherlands. 100%. Little Sis. Not even Germany? In the Netherlands, yeah, I don't think Netherlands. Could be France. Yeah, France is what I'm considering. Okay, Birch is where in Italy. Jeremy Doll says Russia. Zoom in on the pole. Yeah, I mean, it's this pole. You know. I would go for Luxembourg. Wait, Luxembourg is an insane pole, Arvin. I mean, I suppose it could be, but I mean, like, okay, a lot of people are saying Belgium. Voltan, was it not Belgium? We can't send, yeah, we can't, right? That would be insane. Okay. What about pulling Belgium on this? There's a lot of people on TikTok saying Belgium straight up. Chances are, though, so Germany's more likely, says Vamp. I'm gonna go Germany then. Vamp. Okay, Moiv, what are you saying? Chances are. I'll show the reflectors. Like, is there even anything here to work with? Yo, thank you, Jeremy, for the follow. We fumbled on Hungary yesterday. What if it's that again? Czechia? It's not really much here. Can't be. Thank you for the follow. The road looks so good to be Belgium. The follow looks German, but the Poles doesn't. That's an easy Luxembourg. Are you saying it's Luxembourg easily, Arvin? France is the other option. Is Luxembourg an option, Vamp? Yeah. Front reflector, yeah. It's 2023 though. Looks like Arkansas. Goobertown, maybe? Okay, 99% not Lux. Not Czech guardrail, says Infinibanon. The nature's giving Easter vibe. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, time to guess Kenya and restart. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna go Germany, I guess. If Italy, Czechia or Slovakia. Well, we got a new PB. That's the good news. Arvin was correct, which is the good news for Arvin. He's redeemed. Maybe I should have listened. But like in good conscience, you cannot go Luxembourg on that. It was Luxembourg, March. Yeah, we're playing the percentage game. But Arvin was like, those pole tops are not in Germany. And he's from Germany. Is presumably. So we just have to restart. But the good news is this. This is a glass half full. It's actually almost full type situation. Why? Because we have a new record. Which means that we keep improving. Like eventually we'll get to 100. Yeah, more content also. I'm farming. Maybe I did that deliberately. Maybe I'm actually a pro and I knew it was Luxembourg all along. I'm just tricking you guys. Cambodia makes. Let's just go. I don't even like the early ones. I don't even look. I just go with the first answer in chat or my first instinct, whatever. Is this in Austria or is this? Wait, it's definitely not low cam, right? Or is this like more? I don't know. Bollard's good enough, but it's red, isn't it? Norway. Norway's buildings don't quite look like this though, right? I considered Norway. The mountains look Norway. But kinda. But yeah, the houses are not Norway, right? Austria? I'll go Austria. My first instinct was Austria. I'm not going to overthink it. We're 2. Oh yeah, it's an Austrian bollard, right? With the red. I think that's a thing too. Why am I going here? Yeah, Austria. Okay, is this... Okay, attention. With the white thick back, I know that means something. Uruguay. Okay. Black car, Uruguay, right? I sometimes I know meta, I just forget what the meta is. Like which country. You know, I just don't... I'm like, I know the thick white shit is a country. Is this Australia then? Yeah. Okay, we're already at 4. With the red reflectors and antenna... Because this looks like a... Okay, Russia, right? Is this Russia meta? Far East? Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. Huge mountain, yeah. Yo, Lena, thank you for the share. How much you got? Now I have 5. I had 87. Wait, the chat is deleting and flagging basically every other comment? Oh, I don't know why. I'm not manually doing it. And my settings are literally as low as possible. Is this Malaysia? South? Mate, PH? Oh, never mind. I didn't look at the car. Wait, what? This is Guatemala then, right? What car could it be otherwise? No, is this a different car? This looked like Malaysia to me. What was it? But they're driving on the right, so it's Philippines then, right? It's the earthquake car, so it's Philippines. I got confused by the car. So max, okay. Or is it a one-way, wait, are saying one-way street or one road? Hi, I can talk shit in YouTube, yes. Okay, this was weird to me. My instinct was Malaysia, but which isn't a terrible guess, I guess, if it's Philippines, but the car confused me. One road, okay, weird car. Okay, this is one of those Europe. This could be a Belgium, right? Could be. Let me see the Poland. Poland? For Pole? So it's not, okay, you're saying it's not. Let me just check. Bollards. These are Poland bollards, right? The red? Yeah. Alright, 7. Okay, see, is this... Hold on, before I look at chat, is this a Tunisia? I want to say, okay, it is Tunisia, because I was going to say, this is not Oman. But it's almost Oman, which means it's Tunisia. Cambodia? What is this? North Tunisia. Indo? Maybe. Philippines? Okay, what about the car? It's a white bag, I forget. Yeah, maybe the terrain is not quite red enough. Tunisia, Cambodia. You say Cambodia too. Indonesia. Not Czechia. True, Vikoslav. Do we send Indo? We don't have much to work it. Oh, I thought you said masturbate ever. Yes, often, actually. I was in Panay. Okay, where is that? Panay sounds Filipino. Is it Philippines, Vamp? It's Indonesia, says John Van Doorn. It's Philly. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, all right. There we go. Yeah, Masturbate, whatever. Masturbate Island. Is this Canada? It has to be, right? with the yellow line. Okay, 10. All right, we're getting back. What the fuck is this car again? What? This was Uruguay meta, wasn't it? But yeah, Uruguay, right? Okay. See, I now remembered it from the last one. Okay, 11. Canada, I guess, like Ontario, I didn't check. This is a nice lake area. This looks like Sweden. Could be Norway. That has to be... Could be Finland, I suppose. I want to see a sign. God damn it. I'm going to get Sweden on this. Prefer Finland? I just don't want to get... I popped into Canada and went, my backyard. Yo, Mel, welcome back. Yeah, that was an easy Canada because of the lines and stuff. I like Turkohankomir. It was for the Poland before. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's red houses, Lena. Yeah, that's typical Sweden. Is it Finland shit cam? Denmark flag on the tractors? No, this is just a fire extinguisher. Should be around Turkey if it's Finland. Okay, so a lot of people saying, look at the red houses. That's both Finland and Sweden now. Like, I'm willing to go Finland, but like, I feel like that's the Swedish flag. I mean, it's hard to tell, but it just looks kind of yellow. Sweden row looks like Finland, just Karuku. It's Sweden guarantee. Lol, sorry. Well, no. See, it looked like a flag from the beginning. Looks like Sweden. I'm saying, man. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I might have been here. Like, I might actually have been here. Low key. Like, I was telling you guys it's Sweden. This is like, I could actually walk here. Well, no, maybe not walk. I don't want to dox myself, but. And all right, 12. How about that, Oaks? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks familiar. Okay. Is this red car or is it just a light? Argentina? No, you lost the streak when? Yeah, Dutch guy. We went, what was it? Germany on Luxembourg. Yeah. Was it Masturbate Island? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It was on the last one. Well, the Philippines one. How about that? There's no way you can guess this. Argentina? I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I think I like Argentina. At least you won my heart. Thank you. That's what matters. Watch me guess this with Argentina. Because chat is saying so. There we go. North Argentina-ish. Rosario. It's always Masturbate Island. Exactly. Bhutan. Next. There we go. 14. Okay. Now this... Wait, with the double yellow line. Okay. New Zealand has... Oh, yeah. New Zealand does. And this is New Zealand bollard with the black and the red wrapping around, right? Yo, Leon, welcome back. Hope you're well. Nice months indeed. Yeah, New Zealand. I was confused with the double yellow because I was like... But yeah, New Zealand does have that. Because I know it's... By the way, Germany, maybe... Well, this... Okay. Now we're in... Well, no... Bitch, is this the front or the back? Alberta? I'm assuming... Yes, these are bollards. Alberta bollards, yeah. There we go. 16. Okay, these... I forget if these are unique. I'm assuming this is a... Europe. Can't read this. Let's look at the polls. We have poll stuff to work with. I'm just tripping now. Oreo bollards. Yeah. Canada says Mel. Well, the Alberta one, yes. Thank you for the sure edit care. Thank you. I wonder if TikTok is on a slight bit of delay because everyone is guessing a little bit delayed, I feel like. Chile? This is not Chile. TikTok was a bit behind, yeah. I finally beat the Bee Queen. And the match. Wait, you beat the Melania of Cuphead? Nice. In Cuphead, yeah. I can't read the sign. England, no, it's Europe, Romania. Yeah, Chile maybe is on a delay from the Argentina one. Yeah, we can't see shit here. Yo, Dirty 36. What's up, boss? Everything is up, my friend. Well, except our streak. It's down. Then we lost that. But this one isn't that easy. I mean, the buildings. We got a steep hill here. It's very hilly. Slovakia would make sense. Maybe Slovenia. Could this be a Croatia? I don't know. Now I need to beat up King Dice. Is that going to be easier or harder? Or is it like, because you said the Millennia, you beat the Millennia basically. Austria? Twitch stream is down? No. Wait, did you try to find a Twitch stream? Let me link the Twitch stream and you can try to join. By the way, make sure to follow on TikTok and at Twitch if you're new here. Okay, Vamp. Yeah, what does Vamp have to say? Slightly easier than Green Magic, but still hard. Okay. Kind of like the final boss of Elden Ring a little bit. Zooming on the yellow and the black poles. What is yellow black? These are not. Pezov? Is that Slovakia? I don't know what that is. When you mention cities, I'm like, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know what these you mean. Like a snow pole almost. Kingdom, I'm finding the devil. Is it okay? Is that the final boss? That has to be, right? Bulgaria or Czech? I don't know where Prezov is. Yeah. Yo, Dirty! Welcome back to the Twitch. Got into Twitch, not sure why it wasn't showing first. Well, good thing you found it now and it's working. It is language, but we can't read this. This is the only thing that has language, right? Slovak. I'm sending Slovakia then. If you're saying it. Yes. Oh, Max Easto, close to Ukraine. Gucci, welcome back. Everything well. Okay, we got snow. Now, all I know is that it was Greece once when it was snow, even though we thought it was even though we thought it was Bulgaria. I'm trying to read these. I can't read. What the fuck is happening here? Is it? Yeah, this is Japanese, right? Yo, Luca! Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. How you been? Congrats, Gucci. Wait, Gucci, I graduated high school. Nice. Congrats. You passed all the exams and shit, I'm assuming. Do you have to pass all of them or can you like pass 80%? I forget. It's been so long since I did it. TikTok was a few seconds delay. Okay, Darth Pizza Rolls. By the way, welcome to the Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch. The Jang Bus officially. I remember me, Pig? Yeah, Luca, I remember your name. Yeah, I remember your name. Did you follow when I played Hollow Knight? I forget exactly what I was playing though. Alright, go with South Korea. Wait, is this not Japanese? I feel like by the way, hold on, yeah. Do you ever play GeoGuessr, Luca? I'm gonna go Japan, right? Alright. There we go. 18. Now we're building a respectable streak here. Okay, I'm seeing the cross, which makes me think Colombia. What we lose on? Some bullshit. Some bullshit. But Cuphead is harder than Silksong simply due to extreme spam luck. Well, I feel like Silksong isn't that hard, so that's not that crazy. I mean, it's hard, but we lost. I forget what it was. What was it? Germany. It was Luxembourg. No, this has to be Colombia with the cross, right? Yeah, Colombia cross, right? Not much else to work with. This is not a yellow plate, though. But it has to be Colombia, right? Germany has to... Okay, don't try that, Leon. So it is Mexico, then. Maybe Russia? Chihuahua? How do you... So it is Mexico. We can't really go by sun here. Let me look at... Do we have a... So what is this, a bait? Oh, Chihuahua? Chihuahua? You're just writing Chihuahua. So it's just Chihuahua. I'm sad my TikTok user is taken on Twitch. Wait, wasn't it Dirty E36? What was it? Texas or Mexico? Well, it's Mexico then. Time to go to the casino fighting that. All right, it's a Mexican state. All right, that was a bait cross. All right. Was it even that state? Where is it? Here's Chihuahua. So it wasn't even that. I don't know if it's pronounced Chihuahua, but okay, we got the double white line, which doesn't mean much, but it means something. Okay, is this a... Oh, Chile. Okay. Yeah, Chile has all white, but I forgot which one. Chile Indern? We have the sun in west, northwest. I mean, west doesn't really say much, but yes. Oh, Chilean flag, right? I mean, that confirms it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. Beautiful landscape. Oh, Iceland. All right, 21. This is a Mexico, right, with the single yellow? Brazil? No, because it's also northern hem. Square in the south is the sun. Australia, you right and left. Yes. Nayarit, is that in Mexico? I'm going to go Mex. Northern Brazil, never mind me. Could this be Brazil? Or it's Mexico, right? I felt Mexico. I don't... Know what I'm saying? It's Mexico. Wait, show pole west. Why am I spinning around? This looks octagonal, right? Actually. What even is the car? What even is the car? It's blue, which could be Brazil, but it could be Mexico too, right? Yeah, whatever this is. There we go. Mex. Correct. That's us San Jose. Just drove down on the road. Okay. All right. In Mexico. San Jose is... There's a lot of countries with San Jose. Okay, is this a... Oh, Ghana. There. Yeah, Ghana tape. Argentina says Luca. Close enough. Not really, but... I've had worse guesses than that. No... What the fuck is this? Okay, let me read this. Welcome in uns... Okay, this has to be German, right? Is it Dutch? Ah, it's Dutch. Okay. And he's on a bike and shirtless. That's very Dutch, right? Shirtless dude, bald. Belgium? Okay, so it is Is it German? No, this looks Dutch, though. This looks Dutch, to be fair. Yeah. So it's Belgium. Belgium does speak Dutch, though. But this is Dutch, right? Yeah, it looks kind of like a slur what Ben said about, I don't know. Is that a city? Is it Belgium? Flemish Dutch? Okay, let's read this. I can't read that. Darth Pizza Rolls agrees. Must be Netherlands. Germany. Okay, so it must be the Netherlands. Volten would know if it was Belgium, right? They don't have beaches in Belgium. And this dude is shirtless. Is she wearing... Is this... She's going to the beach, right? Strand. Okay, so this is a beach. Strand. I don't know what the... Strand has to be... It means it's beach in Swedish, so... Yeah, bikers... Oh, Leon, you're from Germany, right? Okay, but you're saying Belgium. Aren't you from Germany, Leon? It is on the web. It's GeoGuessr. I just forgot. We can just run this. But it's geoguessr.com. Yeah. So yeah, that's the guess. The Duvour, something in the Netherlands. Trust Vamp. What did Vamp... Well, I'm part German. Okay. And me. Wait, you're saying Netherlands, right? No, he's saying Belgium. Wait, are you saying it's Belgium? No, Volten is from Belgium. We're at 23. We could just send it. It's fine, but... Ah, okay. Is this a 50-50? It was the Netherlands. Okay. I went with Volten because he is not from GG, because he's from Belgium. So I feel like he would know if it was. Oh, Iceland. Okay, this is a weird Iceland. The signs are so easy in Iceland, you know? I know my own country is not that big. Yeah, true. This low-key could be a Swede. No, the building is not Swedish. This is broken down now. Baltics. I feel more like a Lithuania or some shit on this one. Estonia or Lith, right? Lucas says Russia. Not a bad guess. Yo, Sunrimoj. No, Sun Riomija. Thank you for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new on the Twitch. You know. Yo, Rocky. Welcome to the YouTube. I just said Sweden, Lithuania. Okay, show poll. Show hole. All right. Estonia or Lithuania I like. I don't know about... Wait, this is Latvia. Or is it Estonia? I forget. Is this your playlist or are you playing... Yeah, it's my playlist, Django. So you're Django, I'm Django. I'm calling someone else Django. Isn't this Estonian or is this Latvian? I forget. Or is it not alternating? So these are just hooks looking, but it's not the same. Is it Lith? How do you all know it from the poll? They just know. Latvian ones are like alternating heights on hooks. Okay, that's Latvia. Imagine getting this shit at 99. But this one isn't that. Pan, my ad's over. Okay. Latvia or Lithuania? I'm just learning the game, says Mats. Me too, kinda. What are we blurring? What are we hiding here? Estonia, in my opinion. I don't know if this tells you anything. We do have poles, but or bollards actually. I think these are two balls and the white, right? But this is Lithuania bollards, isn't it? Like Finland, to be honest. So, but the building is not red, so I'm not. What about the UK? That now we're getting too far away, Luca. I feel like. Are the bollards Estonian? Green blur. I'm sticking with Sweden, says Noah. Nah, see, I would know. Ain't no way this is a Swedish building. It's not red. Like, if you see a barn anywhere and it's not red, it's not Sweden. Like, all the Swedish barns are red. Okay, Estonia, I think. I can't zoom in more than this. Seton? Where is that, Vamp? Nikki, what's our streak at? 25. We lost it at 87, but that's the new PB. Yeah, the bollards, Estonia, right? I thought it was Lithuania bollards, to be fair. Which city was it? Yeah, whatever. Whatever this is. Right. Yeah. I'm bad at this. Not gonna lie, I slept in history. Well, it's geography more than history. But your guess for Russia wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was, you know, you were improving. Yeah, geography, yeah. Oh, this is a... Is it a Japan with these buildings? Yeah. Japanese type power lines. Oh, yeah, that too. All right. My bad, keyboard. I get it. But you know what? I'm also ass at this, and I'm getting better, Luca. So, you know, which is kind of part of the fun. America. But could it be a Canada is the thing. Yeah, this looks like an Alaska. Is it Canada? Fuck. Can you read this? Sunry is saying Canada. And Cape Breton? Where is that? I say Canada. Okay, Luca, see? Yeah, there we go. Someone did a weird breaking here. Yeah. It looks Canada. Are we getting ethno-guesser today? We are. Towards the end of the stream. Let's get to 30 first. We're at 27, and then we can do ethno-guesser. Eastern Quebec. Yeah, some weird breaking. Yeah, someone did all kinds of bullshit. Yeah, drifting. The burnout marks, like the game, Burnout Paradise. Did you guys play? Well, no, I played Burnout, not Paradise. What was it? The one where you explode, where you just destroy the car. That's Canada, says Mel. Okay, I'm gonna go Canada. I trust that. UFO landed there. Okay, it was not Quebec. What is this? Is this Quebec? Is this part of Quebec? Actually, or is this Newfoundland and Labrador? What? What do you mean and Labrador? That's a dog. All right. Lock in or this is like a Mexico filter. It's not Mexico though, but like, you know what I mean? Like is it like a sandstorm or something? All right. Russia makes sense. Let's look at the pole, or if we have an antenna. Yeah, we do have this stuff. This is Russia shit. Go to Antarctica. Okay, well, if we get it. If it's not Canada, I will honestly be shocked. Well, you were not shocked. You were correct. Mexican sandstorm meta, yeah. Newfoundland is also a dog breed, by the way. What? Do they just name dog breeds based on cities? Think of the follow, Jango Fett. But you weren't followed before? Either way, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm going to go Russia. He was just somewhere in the fucking middle of nowhere. How do they even have coverage here? Someone lives here, you know? Like, crazy. Russia's too big. You gotta, you know, reduce the size. I'm sorry. No one country can have that much. All right. Eagholm. That almost sounds a little bit Swedish, but this is not Sweden. Denmark. Yeah, yellow bollards, right? Danish bollards. And flat. Yeah, Denmark makes sense. It's pretty easy, Denmark. Anyway, 30. Okay, let's do a couple more. Is this also Russia? Yeah, with this, right? Okay, but before we go Russia, Lina Mir the Balkan, welcome back, by the way, says Denmark. It was Denmark on the last one. It's IKEA City. This has to be Russia, right? I just remember we got fucked on the Lithuania one, but this has to be Russia. This doesn't look like Lithuania. But that was like similar on a bridge, you know. I have PTSD. Back to back Russia. Okay, let's go. Well, the last one was Denmark, but before we had Russia, right? Wait, is it the same place, bitch? Basically, almost. I mean, it's so big. The last one might have been like not even actually close, but all right. Okay, with this fucking car. What is it? Is this Kampala car? Is this Kampala? I forget what this means. Or is this just Nigeria? Okay. The car was weird. Yeah, it's just Nigeria. Yeah. I know Kampala has a weird car, but in Uganda, Uganda, right? We've gotten this before. Is this Argentina? I think we've gotten this before. We can even look at the plate, right? There's a dot in the middle. Yeah, Argentina. Yeah, Argentina plate, right? Okay, let's get to 35. It's close to 5,000 kilometer difference. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is weird because we got the yellow on the outside, so it's Ireland, right? This is like the fakest lawn I've ever seen. It looks like an American house, kind of. Illinois, says Leon. Yeah. But this is just Ireland, right? Right. Okay. All right. This is a bit more... It's swampy. Is this a South America? Looks good, though. Argentina, maybe? Let's look at the pole. It's like a white one. Those walls aren't standard for American hosts? Yeah, maybe. Near Paraguay? It can't be Paraguay, right? 100% South America. Yeah, like I wasn't sure of... Argentina makes sense. It doesn't quite fit Brazil. And what other options? It's not Chile or Peru. It's Southern Hem. It's not Bolivia. So it has to be Argentina. Uruguay is also... Uruguay has way more clouds. How did you play Silk Song? Wait, how did you play it? Or what console? I played on PlayStation 4, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, we go Argentina on this, right? Formosa? Yeah, close to Uruguay. 35. And with that, this is this, wait, for a second, wait, what is this car? What? This Kyrgyzstan. I thought it was Bolivia for a second because I saw brick. Mongolia? Oh, it's Mongolia. Oh, yeah. Wait, is Arvin here? Said Korea. I almost said Bolivia for a second. But then I was like, no, wait. Okay, I thought Kyrgyzstan because I forgot Mongolia. Yeah. Okay, let's just go with Mongolia here. I forget where Mongolia is. Yeah, Mongolia car. Russia, I'm assuming, maybe? No, it's... Wait, black car? What the fuck did that mean again? Django? Yeah, you saw it? Okay, nice. Argentina again. This looked like Russia to me for a second. The road? Does Argentina have black car? Oh, yeah, it does. No, Bolivia does. Also, no, Bolivia has white car. What was Uruguay does? But Argentina also does, right? Yeah, Bolivia doesn't. Uruguay does, right? Yes, Uruguay as well. Is he trying to... No, he's not trying to hitchhike, right? Because then you would do the thumb. He's just doing the peace sign. He's just like, peace. Argentina coverage has a lot of black. That sounds bad. Okay. Waving at the Google. Yeah, he's probably just doing, yeah. He's just like, for the picture. Yeah, hitchhiking a Google car wouldn't make sense. Wait, imagine he's like, yeah, fuck it, hop in. All right. This is Uruguay. I don't know if this helps. This is just a guy. This is a man. Argentina. Okay, I'm going to leave this for next time. Argentina, we're going to do ethno-guesser. No, not leave game. 99% Argentina. All right. We're back at ethno-guesser, and we're going to improve. Do it next time. What? Okay, fine. But you're just going to keep doing this. And then we get to the next one, and you're going to be like, oh, I know this one. Uruguay. I'm just kidding. Can we get Africa? Is this the Netherlands? Okay. Shut up. All right. Fuck. Let's, okay, we can hit 40. This is a weird one. Lupesti. Czech? Romanian. Ah, okay. Oh, this is Romania matter, right? Romania makes more sense. Fuck. Okay, so this is just the US then. No, Canada. Is this Canada? Looks more with the palm though. Canada. Definitely not Czech. Yeah. Oh yeah, you would know. Yeah, with the single yellow line, it's. I mean, it's technically in school zone. Here it says, does it say Canada? No, it's a Canada. Fuck. Manitoba? Manitoba? Maybe the US? Prefer the US? Okay. Northern Cali? Yeah, but with the palm, yeah. Not Manitoba. Yeah, okay. I don't know where Manitoba is. Maya, thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm going to be honest, I don't know where Manitoba is. I just know Manitoba is in Canada, right? What the fuck is Manitoba? Oh, here. Okay. I like Vancouver or North. Okay, do we know? I mean, is this a 50-50? Where in Canada do they have palms? Maybe Vancouver? I don't know. The plant confused me, but looks Canadian otherwise. Yeah, these are like... Could it be Washington State? Oregon? No. Oregon, yeah. Yo, Vasilia, thank you for the follow. What is PNW? US. Pussy. Pacific Northwest. Okay. Okay. I don't believe Canada has palms anywhere. Yeah. USA. It looks more Canadian otherwise, though. Could be planted. What about this? Business Center, Redwood, Atura. I can't read that. Okay, what about Oak Street? Anyone live in Oak Street? What about the fuck? I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna go. These, yeah, these nuts could be Oregon. Stop sign doesn't mean shit. It was. It was like right between Oregon and California. Like literally, I can't even. Oh, it's actually Oregon. All right, next one. We're not gonna guess this one. This one is also not that easy. Or is this like Australia? Is this like a weird? The trees look Australian, right? There we go. That made sense. Yeah. Colombia. For some reason, I associate these like with Australia. Southern Colombia or Ecuador. Okay. We're leaving it for the next one. Okay, we can't. You love hip hop? I do. This is a meme song. This is like from John Longeville. Antenna on the car, so not Ecuador, right? There is an antenna. Colombian ganja, yeah. Wasn't it the Mexico, Colombia, Brazil? I forget. What was yesterday place where you were on the road? 82? United Nations. Not Colombian, it says Intisfanabadan. Okay, we'll really have to leave this for the next one. Ecuador, I'll keep in mind. But we can't sit on this too long today. All right, we're going to GeoGuessr. I don't remember. I don't remember the last one. All right, easy. We had this one. It's Pakistani. No, it's Yemeni. Is this Yemen? I think this was a Yemen. Fuck. Afghanistan. Okay. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, but I'm streaming on Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Saturday. All right, let's lock in, guys. This is new. I think he looks Filipino. This could be a Vietnam, though. This could be a Vietnam, actually. I'm going to go Vietnam. I feel pretty confident. I'm locked in. Okay, Gucci. I'm locked in on this one. Fuck. Okay, but it was some red in Vietnam, but it was a Filipino. Okay, well, you know, but it also was here. Indonesia and some Malaysia. But it wasn't what's North Vietnam. Yeah, this is a weird spread. You can't just... Like, what do you mean that and also here in Madagascar? You can't just be an ethnicity from Madagascar and also Philippines. That doesn't make sense. How does that... What do you mean? Choose one. You can't just be born in two... Like, what? Whatever. I see the antenna dong. Yeah. Okay, this one, I'm not sure. Because part of me wants to go, like... Did you get to 100? No. Zambia? What the fuck is Zambia? Car? Yeah, let's look at the car. Zambia. I don't mind Zambia. Lena says Australia. What if they're... No, Australian... Like indigenous Australians. We did have an indigenous Australia that I guessed Africa on. Also Madagascar. I don't mind in Madagascar. On this one either. But I think I'm going to go Mozambique. See, this might be our worst round. We had Aboriginals. Yeah, and they didn't look quite like this. But Papua New Guinea... I don't know what this is. This is the problem. I'm not familiar with the game of this place. This is terrible. We've gotten these before. They were also here. Now I'm telling you. Wasn't this the Anus province? Like this? Yeah, to be fair, I don't think they look like that. I think Sri Lanka makes more sense on this. The earth is flat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, fuck, now I don't know. The guy was different. Maldives? I don't know where that is. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And I might be wrong on this. I don't know. Sri Lanka. Okay, they were Aborigines, right? Is that how it's pronounced? Australian natives or indigenous Australians. Okay, but this wasn't a terrible guess. It was our best guess so far, maybe. Horrible races today, yes. But we gotta have bad rounds to get up. Okay, now we redeem ourselves. No Earth, it's eclipse. It's actually a cuboid. Okay, I think this is an Eritrea. I don't think it's Somalia. I think it's Eritrea. I'm gonna go Eritrea and not Ethiopia. But Ethiopia would be a safer guess because it's like more mainland. So it's like if it's a Sudan. Tanzania is a crazy guess. I can't go with it. Rightfully, I can't go with that. Okay. Again, it's like it was incorrect, but it wasn't terrible. Like I should have got Ethiopia. South Sudan would have been good. You kind of cooked with that. I've yet to get a single red today. Oh man. See, this is the problem. I don't know which continent. I don't think they're Asian, as some would say. I think they're Mexican. They could be Guatemalan. Is that a crazy guess? Thailand? I don't think so. She looks... I might just go... Peru? Bordeaux? I'm going... I mean, I had the right idea. It was Latin America. It was Bolivia and Brazil. How am I supposed to know? Ariel, think of the follow. Think of the follow. I'm the goat. Did you say Bolivia? You said Bolivia before? Okay, these are the most racially ambiguous people of all time. Like this dude looks African, Greek, and like Italian at the same time. Like what's happening here? Could be a bit Middle Eastern. He looks like 5 different ethnicities. Right? This has to be a Brazil. I think it's a Brazil. Again, but it's not the same type of Brazil as the last one. Yeah, we need to analyze this further. This one needs a bit of a... I think I feel good about a Brazil on this one. Well, I don't feel great, but Guyana, I don't know what that is. Definitely not Africa. Yeah, I mean they're kind of light skinned. Game name ethnoguesser. Well, it's called like hbd.gg, but ethnoguesser. North of Brazil. They could be Caribbean. They could be Cuban. They could be Cuban. Thank you for the share, Ariel. I think I actually like Cuban better on this. I like Cuba a lot on this. Ranked racism, yeah. I like Cuba a lot. Dominican Republic. No, wait. You cooked. Bordeaux, you cooked. You did not cook whatsoever. I hate you, Bordeaux. Okay, so they just invented an island for this game, right? Like they just invented this. This island doesn't even have a name, mind you. Suva. This is just like one block. Like this is tiny. Did you tell me, people? Is this Fiji? Is this part of Fiji? I don't know what Fiji is. I know it's a water. You're gonna tell me this man is not Dominican? Look me dead in the eye and tell me this man is not Dominican. Get the fuck out of here. This is rigged. It's a rigged game. Suva is Fiji's capital. Fiji is a country, is what you're saying. We did... Okay. He's not Dominican Republican. Yeah. All right, well, next one. We need to get one good one. But didn't we... Okay, we had these one yesterday. They were Mexican. They were Mexican. I'm not going to think about it. Okay, well, at least I got into some red. More east. But that wasn't, a terrible guess. What? They're too wide. Why are they so wide? All right. This is Kirsten Dunst, if you just stretched her out a little bit more, even. Oh, they could be North Finnish. North Finland. But they could be Kazakh. They could be Kazakh. I don't know, bro. Sorry. They could be Kazakh. Yeah, okay, maybe they're not Sami, to be fair. Central Finn. Yeah, North Finland would be Sami. I think they could be Kazakh, though. Don't you think Kazakh? To me, it's like there's a chance they're Kazakh or like they're Finnish. All right, you were right. Actually, Swedish even, but some Finnish. All right. Well, not a terrible guess. Huh. Karelia too? I don't know where that is. All right. Okay. India, right? Uttar Pradesh, right? Like, okay, I'm getting middle. Now, Southern India? Pakistan, there's a chance. Could it be Bangladeshi, like Bengaluru? South, Bangladesh? We did have a Bangladesh. Wait, it might be Bangladesh. Sri Lanka? We can't go Sri Lanka. It's too far south. We have to hedge our bets. Okay, I'm going to go crazier and pick Bangladesh because based on memory. Based on memory, I think we had Bangladesh before. I should have just gone South India. What am I doing? Well, how did we rank? Not terribly. Like, I mean, this was so bad of a day. We're in the top 41%. We got to get better. I mean, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Now, the last 2 days have been terrible. We need to improve. We did, Gucci. I felt so good about the Dominican one. I thought I cooked on that. And I got 0 points. Yeah. Well, another day, another challenge. You know, another racism. All right. Now, I will stream on Saturday. There's a chance I stream tomorrow, but probably not. We got to get top 0.1% one day. It's possible. It's doable. I'm going to end on the TikTok. By the way, see you guys. I'll put on my Twitch in here so you can follow if you want to. Follow the TikTok. Follow the Twitch. Let's pin it. One day we will be at the World Cup of race. All right. I'll end on YouTube first, actually. So I will peace out. Vico Slav, see you guys again on Saturday, most likely. I'll end on the YouTube first. Alex, thank you for the follow. And Lars, thank you for the follow. When Germany unlocks.